update tonight from southern Utah. We're learning more about the person police say hit and killed two brothers in Washington City this weekend. Investigators say the two men were among dozens of cyclists who were in the bike lane participating in the spring tour of St. George. They were hit around 2 yesterday afternoon on Telegraph Street in Washington City. 47-year-old Julie Ann Budge of Hurricane told police she had a medical issue and lost control of her vehicle, hitting them. Police say Julie admitted to being given fentanyl at the hospital the day before. Her blood was drawn by officers. She's facing multiple charges, including automobile homicide, criminal negligence, driving under the influence, and failure to remain at an accident scene.
Yo, YouTube, what's going on? Trey back again to hit y'all another video. Hope y'all are having a very great day. Hope y'all had a very great weekend also. My day is going absolutely wonderful. Big shout out to all the channel members, all subscribers of the Trey King Show family, and much love to each and every last one of you all. And you all, we have a story out of Utah by way of Washington City. And big shout out to everybody in the great state of Utah, everybody in the great city of Washington City. Damn, what a name that's fitting. Now, this story right here shows you why you must drive right. Obey the speed limit. You see what I'm saying? Now, before I dive deep into the story, I want to send out somewhat of an apology to my subscribers because I have been absent the last couple of days. Your boy was not feeling too good. Had to go to the hospital. Had a little back pain.
Oh, I'm hurt. Oh, my neck, my back, my neck and my back. Oh.
Had a little sciatica nerve going on, and guess what? Yes, I was crying like a baby, so I'm sorry, you all. Your boy been on bed rest and whatnot, but I just had to hit you all with another video, and don't worry about me. You know what I'm saying? Don't help me, help the bow. I am healing, and thank you all for your prayers for those who know about, my little back condition or whatnot, but I will be all right. It's just called overexerting yourself, overworking yourself. But anyway, back to the story right here, where we have a woman, 47 years old, who go by the name of Julie Ann Budge, yes, who was filled with a whole lot of fudge. Now, you might be saying, Trey, what in the hell really happened? This is what really happened right here. This is why you don't do drugs. This is why you don't drink and drive. I don't know what the hell is wrong with people. You see what I'm saying? But see, people in this day and age, they want to do what the hell they want to do. And when you do what the hell you want to do, guess what? Strange things will happen. Bad things will happen to you also. Now, Julie Ann Budge says that she had took an IV drop the day before, some kind of pain medication that she was on or whatnot. And my thing is this, and she said she took fentanyl. For those who know what fentanyl is, it's very strong or whatnot. It's an opioid medication. So if you are under the influence of fentanyl, and you're also under the influence of other narcotics, which that's what the police report said, not the Trey King Show, because we don't lie on nobody. We don't speculate. We do what? We speak nothing but facts all day, every day. That's all we do over here. Now, the police report basically said that Julie Ann Budge was under the influence of narcotics and that she was also arrested after she hit and killed these two brothers who go by the name of Adam and Matthew Buller, who also are fathers and also are husbands. And my condolences goes out to them and also to their wife and to their children, because it's a sad situation what happened to these guys. But the nerve of people to sit up here and try to make excuses. Now, you got people on Facebook trying to make excuses for Julie, saying that she was going through some kind of mental episode. And my thing is this, how in the hell can you be going through a mental episode when you out drinking and driving and then you fully intoxicated? Now, Adam and Matthew Buller were riding their bikes in an event called the Spring Tour of George Race, where you have like 800 some contestants who come to Utah and they basically go on these bike marathons and they basically see the scenic routes of Utah, you know what I'm saying? The mountains or whatnot. It's like a scenic route, you know what I'm saying? For people who are into cycling. But Julie had other plans that day. And my thing is this right here. How could you not see this group of people riding bikes? And also you had witnesses on the scene because it was a lot of people at this event, And they basically say that when she hit these two guys, she kept going and she was going for a few hundred yards before she came to a stop. So for you to be going that fast and for you to be that impaired, intoxicated or whatnot, and then she blamed it all, guess what? Yes, she couldn't hold her boo-boo, y'all. It's going to be one of those videos right there. So I'm telling you this right here. It's a sad shame that we got to die. But, as long as you live, you must die. But it's even worse to go out by the hand of somebody who's really full of shit. Anyway, I'm going to read a quick snippet from this story, and I am going to give my opinion, all of it. Surely, as we go. Utah woman hits and kills brother cyclist, blames uncontrollable defecation. For those who don't know what defecation is, that means a lot of boo-boo. Boo-boo biscuits. Yes, just shit everywhere. Anyway, a Utah woman now that they hit and run, they killed 2 bicyclists over the weekend, blamed a medical condition that caused her to defecate uncontrollably, according to reports. Now, I don't know what the hell she was eating. I don't know if she stopped at Ed Tacos or whatnot, but chances are, if you that full of shit, why in the hell did you just pull over and use the damn bathroom? That's why I don't understand right there. Now, either you had to use the bathroom real bad, and also, I am sure I'm not the only one who was riding down the road and that number 2 hit you. You know what I'm saying? Number 1 bad enough too, but when number 2 hit you, you're going to have to do something about it. But, you know, why not just pull over? I mean, have you ever pulled over, went inside the woods and took a dump? I am sure I'm not the only one. But one thing you want to do is bring what we call striking paper. Striking paper is toilet paper. You see what I'm saying? You do not want to reach down and pick up a damn bush and wipe your ass with that bush, because you just might be wiping your ass with poison ivy or poison oak. And guess what? Your asshole gonna be swollen up. Anyway, now Julie Ann Budge, 47 years old, looking every bit. I don't give a damn about nobody riding no bicycle. Look at me, I like a bush stud. 67 in the face, struck the 2 California men in their bike lane with her Hyundai Genesis SUV. And them some badass SUVs right there. So, you know, they got a bicycle lane. How in the hell do you go all the way over into their lane, run them over, and keep driving for hundreds of yards, 300, 400, 500, 600 yards, and then you come to a stop? People yelling at her to stop, and then all of a sudden, she come to a stop hundreds of yards ahead, and then will sit up here and blame the fact that she couldn't control her mud. You know, and I'm sure some of you all right now listening to this video cannot hold your mud. What you need to do is get you a new gasket around your damn booty hole. I am not trying to be nasty or anything like that. But you know, at a certain point, you know, it depends on if you have backdoor sex, anal sex or whatnot, or if you just got loose ass, chances are you need to update what we call your butthole gasket. You need to go down to AutoZone or Jesus and get you a new gasket. And that way you can hold your mud. Anyway, let's continue. The victims were identified as brothers Adam and Matthew Bullard, age 49 and 48 years old. Damn, little to be damn near 50 years old, only to be taken out by somebody who was full of feces. That's crying damn shame right there. I mean, hell, if I go, let me go by the hands of a badass, vicious squirrel. You know what I'm saying? I think I can rest with that one. You know what I'm saying? At least I can get to heaven and tell everybody, look, I had a fight with 10 bears and whatnot, and come to find out the truth is a squirrel when it took your boy out. Anyway, now Budge told police that she had various medical issues, irritable bowel syndrome, and also the condition made her defecate on herself without warning. See, that's what I was telling you all earlier about having a gasket. If you do not know and you're about to shit on yourself, chances are somebody will tow your booty up, or chances is you cannot hold your damn mud and you need to go get some kind of medical help. But how in the hell do you sit up here driving impaired under the influence of narcotics, and then you kill 2 people, and then you blame the reason why you killed these 2 people was the fact that you couldn't control your what? Your feces. That's a crying damn shame right there. Why not pull over on the side of the road? As soon as you feel that urge in your stomach, it's time to pull the hell over. You know what I'm saying? But make sure you have some striking paper, some toilet paper. And if you don't have that, don't laugh. Take off a sock or take off your damn undershirt or something and wipe your ass, because some of y'all ain't gonna wipe your ass. I already know that. Anyway, let's finish up before I get in trouble. The condition made her defecate on herself without warning. Now let me ask you this. Have you ever took a shit and it just came without warning? Hell no. Ever since you like 2 or 3 years old, I'm sure. And hopefully I am not talking to no grown boo-boo babies right now. Anyway, now she said that uncontrollable shit caused her to swerve into the men, ultimately killing the men. Now also, let me give you a little backtrack. Now in 2015, Julie Ann Budge, no kin to fudge, even though she was packed full of fudge, was arrested for a DUI back in 2015 and ultimately sentenced. So she has a history of drinking and driving. And also, why in the hell would you go to the hospital the day before and get a IV drop with fentanyl and then drive? So number one, either you're lying or you really are full of shit. You feel what I'm saying? But on the real though, I'm gonna leave you all with this. It's a sad day we live in when you have people who would kill you and then blame the reason why they killed you because they couldn't hold their mud. That's a damn shame right there. You know what I'm saying? That's just like somebody walking into a Burger King, you there with your children or whatever, or your family, and they shoot and kill you, God forbid, and they say the reason why they did it because they couldn't hold their pee-pee. Like, who in the hell give a damn? But if you're under the influence of any kind of narcotic or barbiturate, you need to sit your butt down somewhere. You feel what I'm saying? Or call somebody to come get you or pull over on the side of the road if you can't hold your mud. That's all I'm trying to say. But anyway, I will keep you all updated as more info come out to this story. And once again, my condolences goes out to the Bullet family because it's a sad situation that these two brothers will be killed by a woman who is really full of shit. You know what I'm saying? And just be careful. You never know the type of people you're entertaining these days. Just because somebody may look normal on the outside, look at Julie. She look hella normal. But when she threw them hands up like that, yes, that means she is with the shits. Anyway, let me know what you all think about this video, and I will keep you all updated. So if you like the video, push that like button. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel, become a channel member. Also, share the video with your family and friends. Till next time, you all stay blessed, and I will see y'all soon on the next Trey King Show. And guess what? I'm out.